Okay, so here's our ingredients. We've got organic dandelion greens, organic parsley, we've got an organic beet, we've got some ginger, we've got organic celery, we've got a lovely organic cucumber, some organic mixed berries, we've got an apple, we're going to be also putting a whole thing of coconut water in there as well. And we've also got a few herbs from the garden that I literally just cut just moments ago, and we'll be putting them in there too. This is stuff like basil, thyme, lemongrass, sage, and stuff. Alright, let's get to it. Celery is an excellent source of antioxidants and beneficial enzymes. Celery can help lower high cholesterol, it can help fight off infections, it lowers inflammation, it can help prevent high blood pressure and help prevent urinary tract infections. So first we're going to put our celery in there, and I'm just going to take off 3 stalks. You can put a few of the green leaves up here as well in there if you want, only if they're in good condition. Sometimes they can deteriorate. So I'm just going to take my celery, trim some tops off and the bottoms, and then we're going to cut them up. Smells delicious. And we're going to place them in our blender. Dandelion greens are loaded with antioxidants. They are high in nutritional content, more so than broccoli and spinach. They help reduce symptoms of some liver, gallbladder, and kidney conditions. They can help lower inflammation, and they also promote urine production. Okay, next we're going to use a small handful of organic dandelion greens. So I'm just going to rip a few of these guys off here. And you don't really need to cut these up at all, the blender's going to hit this, so in they go. Parsley is rich in vital vitamins like vitamin C and vitamin B12. Parsley can also strengthen your immune system. It heals your nervous system. Parsley also supports key kidney functions and can lower inflammation. Next I put in some parsley. We're going to want a medium-sized handful of this stuff, so again I'm just going to tear off a nice handful there and just check it all, make sure there's no bugs or anything like that. I've already pre-washed all of this, and we're just going to pop this straight in there. Beets. They help purify your blood and liver functions. They are high in vitamins and minerals. They're a great source of energy because the sugars are slowly released into your system. Beets are also a natural aphrodisiac. Look at this beautiful beet. We're going to put half a beet in there. And I'm actually going to put in one of these leaves too, because they just look so beautiful, they need to go in there. So we're just going to chop this up. Okay, so I got my half beet here. I'm going to just cube it, quarter it down a little bit, just to make it easier on the blender. Pop that in there. Like I said, I'm going to use one of these leaves too. We're just going to tear that guy in half too. Ginger helps with relieving digestive problems such as nausea, loss of appetite, motion sickness, and other pains. Ginger also helps lower inflammation. It helps reduce muscle pain and soreness. Ginger also lowers blood sugar levels and cholesterol levels. Okay, next we're going to put in a little bit of ginger. We're going to put about half an inch of ginger here, but it's entirely up to you how much you want to put in there. So I'm just putting a little nugget like that in there. Use mixed berries to add sweetness to your veggie juice. Mixed berries are also an excellent source of fiber. They help promote feeling of fullness. Mixed berries promote heart health. They can also lower blood sugar levels. Okay, now we're going to put in a half cup of mixed berries. I buy these frozen, and there's strawberries, blueberries, blackberries in there too, so they go in there. The good old apple. It adds sweetness to your veggie juice just like the mixed berries, but it also reduces cholesterol. It can boost your heart health. It helps to detoxify your liver and boosts your immune system. Okay, next we're going to put in a whole apple. I like to half my apple and then cube it. It's up to you whether you want to put in the seeds and any of this kind of stuff here. I like to just trim mine up just a little bit, but I do like to keep some of the seeds in there. So I'm going to put in my apple a bit like that. And the blender will get those seeds and just tear them up nicely. Actually, apple seeds are really good for you. Okay, next we're going to put in some herbs that I just trimmed from the garden. We've got a little sprig of basil. We've got some lemongrass, some sage, some stevia, oregano, and a little bit of thyme. So we're going to pop all of those in there too. Coconut water aids in weight loss by suppressing your appetite and because of its low fat content. It also helps to clear and tone your skin. Coconut water facilitates your digestion system. It can also help reduce blood pressure. It's rich in nutrients like calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and sodium. Next, we're going to put in our coconut water. We just get this from, this brand is Vita Coco, and it's just pure coconut water. We're going to put the whole thing of this in. So this is 330 milliliters, 11 fluid ounces. Okay, now we're just going to fill up with ice and water. So I've got a whole cup of ice here, so we'll put all of that in. And then we're going to fill up halfway with water. Okay, so I've got an 8-ounce glass of water, and we're just going to pour this into here and fill it up till it's halfway. Cucumbers can help relieve heartburn. They can help your digestive system. They are a great source of fiber. Cucumbers lower uric acid levels to keep your kidneys in great shape, and cucumbers reduce blood pressure and cholesterol levels. And lastly, before I forget, we're going to put in half a cucumber. So I'm just going to trim the top off. That's just my preference. And I'm going to just cut this down into easier to manage chunks. Okay, and now we're just going to blitz this together in the blender, and we're going to make a delicious veggie juice. Delicious. It's time for a glass.